The color of this kitchen is conclusive proof that you shouldn't let a man pick the furniture. But it is Max's apartment, and he really likes red.
Bulletin.
5 matches into the 11-12 German Bundesliga. Mainz at the top, Schalke at the bottom, the favorites somewhere midfield. Max's backpack.
Ah, take the backpack. Can we open it?
Perhaps I'll find something in Max's things to give me a clue. Just a book about Australia in there.
It's his little black book of other women.
It's called Australia, The Journey of My Life. Written by Michael Cocker. Australia, our honeymoon. I'll take a closer look. Someone's hollowed out the inner pages of the book. There are 3 small flags inside. Must be useful for something. The table of contents is loose as well, and a lot of pages are missing. Chapters 3, 7, 10, and 15 were torn out entirely.
Censorship.
The table of contents of Australia, The Journey of My Life, authored by Michael Cocker. Those are all Max's books. I don't think those old books are really gonna help.
Passage. What do we got in here? Ooh, a vase. Is it a vase or a vase?
God, that is ugly. A map of Australia. We were supposed to honeymoon there before Max got himself kidnapped.
Uh-oh. Is it Perth? Let's read the book again.
Australia, The
Okay,
Journey of My
let me
Life
write that
by
down.
Michael Cocker. The book is missing chapters 3, 7, 10,
Oh, slow down.
and 15.
3,
They've just been
7,
torn out.
10,
Australia?
15. All
I
right, hold
wonder
up.
if this is what Max wanted me to find.
All right, hold up.
The table of contents of
Alright.
Australia, The Journey of My Life, authored by Michael Cocker.
Add so what do you want to bet we got to put all the flags on these? Okay, so let's pick this back up. Aid. Okay. Brisbane, there we go. Hobart down here. Okay.
A secret compartment. Typical. Always
Aha.
a peek.
We found the secret compartment.
Oh, 2 keys. One has a label reading Museum Office. The other, smaller one, is unmarked. Why, aside from his adolescent mental age, is Max hiding his office key in a secret compartment? And what's the other one for? There must be something at his office that'll help me, or him. Okay, better get to the museum.
All right, so we gotta go. I wasn't done exploring the bedroom yet. Doggone it. Yeah, remember the museum from the last game?
All right, the honeymoon led me this far. There must be something here Max needed me to find. Unfortunately, I still don't have the faintest idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. All I know is that Max got involved in something and that it was probably something stupid. Maybe it's got something to do with his recent projects. But where does he keep, or hide, his notes on them?
Ooh, look at all the cool stuff. I guess start with the close stuff. Refrigerator.
That sure has seen better days.
Open it up.
Full of chemicals and organic samples.
Organic
There's a few
samples.
inches of unused space in the freezer compartment.
We got lava
A
lamp.
lava lamp, currently switched off.
Okay.
Depicts a volcano in a stormy sea. Looks like Cumbre Vieja on La Palma.
Oh, yeah, of
what's
course.
that? There's a thin crack running down the center of the picture and metal rails behind it.
Ah,
The picture's on a metal frame. It should just pull off the wall, but it won't budge. It's called a leaf and square. As far as I know, it's used in restoration work.
ooh.
It's called a leaf and square. As
Oh,
far as
excuse
I
me.
know, it's used in restoration work.
Leafing square.
Max bought this model on a holiday in Moscow.
Take it. Put it in your pocket. Ooh, it's a solar system.
An air conditioner. The thermostat measures room temperature and regulates the airflow and heat setting.
Is
When the thermostat detects a change in temperature, the aircon comes on to regulate it. The
quiet.
aquarium lights switched off.
Oh, let's turn it on. Pretty.
Switched off. Silence isn't the worst thing in the world. Max's desk. These folders hold bookkeeping records. I hardly think the revenue service kidnapped him.
Open the drawer.
The drawer's locked.
Aha. Ta-da.
A map of Urfa,
Urfa.
a city in the southeast of Turkey near Potbelly Hill. Max applied there as an excavation leader half a year ago, along with his colleague Emre Dardogan. It puzzled me at the time because early history isn't really his field. I'll take it with me. Photos from the excavation site on Potbelly Hill, Turkey. Someone's made a note here. It says the complex was built over 11,000 years ago, making it older than either the Egyptian pyramids or Stonehenge by quite some margin. Amazing that even then, people were able to build such perfectly circular complexes from stone blocks weighing tons. I'll take them with me too. According to the blurb, the find on Potbelly Hill casts prehistoric people in an entirely new light. Up until now, it was assumed they were simple hunter-gatherers, not architects on this sort of scale. But the people of Potbelly Hill built this gigantic temple complex a clear 6,000 years before the first Egyptian decided he had a thing for triangles. Then, 9,000 years ago, they vanished just like that, as if they never existed. That might come in handy. What do we have here?
Ooh, let me write that down.
Max's desk. These folders hold bookkeeping records. I hardly think the revenue service kidnapped him. These notes show absolutely nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest.
It's switched off. Put the tool in the fridge? All right, I'll cram it into the freezer compartment.
Okay. 1 hour later.
Cool.
Literally.
If I hold the tool to the thermostat, I can trick it into thinking the room's getting cold, and I'm a damn genius. The picture's on a metal frame. It should just pull off the wall, but it won't budge. An aquarium. I think Max named the fat one Nina, because he's lovely like that. Switched on and heating up. These notes show absolutely nothing of interest.
Whoop.
Max, 007, you are not. Seems Max has a hobby I don't know about. As far as being pointlessly elaborate goes, this mechanism far outstrips the one in his apartment. Why so incredibly secretive?
I don't know what the heck I did.
I wonder what these documents are. So Max was trying to solve the mystery of the relief in the temple complex on Potbelly Hill. But why is everything in the safe? And why did Max want me to find it? Oh my god. I recognize that symbol!
Oh no. Flashback.
But that's completely impossible. The monolith on this photo is 11,000 years old. How could it be in my dreams? Was that why Max was so scared? What does this mean? Wait a minute. There's a cell phone in here too.
Ooh, I wonder what the phone number is.
I can't use it without the 4-digit PIN. Could be the right combination. I'll give it a try. Thank God, it works.
It works.
Maybe I'll find something here. No numbers saved? No messages? Nothing. Did Max ever even use his cell? Maybe he deleted everything. But why? A message on his voicemail. Maybe that will help.
Max, this is Emre. I'm still in Turkey. They turned the dig site upside down. They missed me by an inch. They say we're selling our finds abroad. Such Malik. This is about the people of Potbelly Hill. This is about how they disappeared. You won't believe what I've discovered. You have to come down here right now and take a look at this. No wonder they wanted to silence us. If it gets out that... Shit. Need to get out of here. Call me. And Max, take care of yourself. I'm sure they're after you as well. Allah yardımcın olsun.
Turkey. That's where Emre Dardogan was. One of Max's colleagues. What's going on, damn it? The trouble that Max is in right now seems to have something to do with his research in Turkey. Whatever. Right now, that's all I've got to go by. I can't achieve anything else here anyway. And if there is any news on my missing persons report, they can reach me on my cell phone. Turkey it is.
You know, and here we thought we were going to Australia.
She's on her way.
How do they know that? Berlin. Turkey. Perfect. Ooh.
An earthquake? Luckily just a minor one. The rental car I came here in.
Oh.
This excavation site is all I've got to go on. It's best if I take a good look around first.
Oh, I guess that's so I can leave.
Nifty Jeep. Why steal a car for the thrill? Sure, but barring that, I've already got one. A skull and crossbones says more than 1,000 words in Turkish.
Uh-huh.
There's a chain hung between these concrete blocks. The chain's not doing anyone any good. I'll take it with me.
Of course you'll take it. You always take the weirdest things in these point-and-click adventures.
A skull and crossbones says more than 1,000 words in Turkish. Garbage.
Well, let's take some garbage.
Experience has taught me to go through garbage thoroughly, because you find useful stuff all the time. A bicycle spoke. To the untrained eye, it may appear useless, but since it was in the garbage, we experts know that it will prove invaluable.
Isn't that the truth? In the window. You pervert.
Completely empty. But from the outlines on the walls, you can tell that a lot of equipment was being stored here. It says Mehmet Terim. No idea who that is. The police, or whoever was here, did a thorough job. I won't be able to get in there. The name on the door is Emre Dardogan. The door is blocked up and sealed off. I'd need some pretty heavy equipment to get in there, but then there wouldn't be much left of the cabin. Obviously used as office space, and obviously ransacked already. All the filing cabinets are open, the floor is covered in paper, and all that's left of the computers are a few cables and screens. Someone did a thorough job. A barred window. Without an angle grinder, there's nothing I can do. A crack under the door. I can't reach far enough under the door. Maybe I can pull something towards me. There. Max's name is on one of the snippets. I have to know. I have to piece them together.
Oh, goody. Not particularly happy with how that mechanism works, later.
Fax from Emre to Max with a cell phone number and research results.
Ooh,
If
cell phone
I
number.
understand it correctly, then the temple complex they're excavating was buried on purpose over 10,000 years ago. Strange. Why would someone do that? Looks like Emre asked himself the same question. His examination of the sediment layers from the period indicated severe crop failures, but only in the vicinity of the temple complex. The scientists have excluded the climate as the cause. The crop failures were too local for that. Strange. Emre's cell phone number was with the documents. Maybe I can get him there.
Max! Finally, I was getting worried.
Emre?
One way of doing
Emre Dardogan?
Who is this? And how the hell did you get your hands on my friend's cell phone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Nina. Nina Kalinkov?
Max's fiancé?
Right.
Where's Max?
Max was kidnapped.
What?
I watched it happen.
Damn. It must have something to do with our research.
Emre, I need to know everything. What research? Who kidnapped Max?
Probably the same people who came for me. We're onto something incredible.
Can we meet?
No. We had an earthquake at the Potbelly Hill dig site. I'm cut off from the surface.
Well, as it happens, I'm here too. I witnessed the earthquake firsthand. Maybe I can help you.
Okay, it won't be easy.
You have a plan?
You can't reach the underground part of the temple complex without the elevator, and I've got the only key. The elevator is at excavation lot C. There's a map of the complex in my Jeep at the entrance.
Stupid question? Why don't you just come up here to me?
I did mention that I've been cut off from the elevator, didn't I? There's a drill somewhere up there. You'd have to use it to drill a hole through to me so I can give you the key.
And another stupid question. Where am I supposed to drill, for heaven's sakes? This complex is enormous.
I'll use my cell to record a video of this room and send it to you. Perhaps there's something in here that will tell you where I am on the surface. In any case, I smell oil. Maybe start with that. I'm sending the MMS to you now. Less than one battery bar left. Fingers crossed.
I've got the MMS, but I'm not getting through to Emre anymore.
I have so many questions.
I've retrieved the map of the dig site from Emre's car.
Okay. Just wondering. Alright, what do we got? Excavation dig site.
The excavation site map from Emre's car should keep me from getting lost.
Oh, now the map comes up. Nice. Oh, it's a map to go to each site. Oh, okay.
Emre sent me this MMS from the temple room with his cell phone.
Okay, so we have a big tree, a hole. We got the face on the wall.
The video does give me something to go by. I have to find out where this room is located and how to get Emre out of there.
Okay, so that
Yep, that might be the engine I heard in the video.
oil.
If the oil seeped down through a crack, yes, that could be what Emre's smelling. Solid rock. I wonder if this is the part of the temple that Emre's buried in.
That's as far as I can go. Mojo Jojo. Nothing over there. We got oil.
There's oil leaking from the pump's engine. A diesel pump chugging away. I think it's pumping groundwater out of the excavation site. I don't think the pumps were installed for the fun of it. I'd better not touch them.
Yeah.
Thick stone pillar. I'd better not knock anything over.
That's right.
I can't read Turkish, but the skull and crossbones says all I need to know. What am I supposed to do with it? A small bush. There's nothing there.
I guess we're just supposed to